still in love with X. You can't stop thinking about your ex-lover. You feel miserable. You don't feel alive. If you have just broken up, then your pain is awful. I am writing this article because I can feel your sorrow. Basically, you can't stop thinking of your ex, because you still love him or her like crazy. You are at a crossroads. You can either forget about your ex or find a way to get him or her back. Trying to decide between the two options, you have to consider that being separated doesn't necessarily mean you can't get back together and have a healthier relationship. You can always get back together with your ex as long as you spend the necessary effort. The great news is many people become happier in their relationships after they experience a breakup. But stop and think carefully here. Does your relationship really deserve to be saved? You should be very truthful now. Evaluate your relationship objectively if it involves any type of abuse. Also, consider the reasons for the arguments that you had. Were the arguments about having children or moral values that differed? After your evaluation, if you decide that your problems are unsolvable, then accept the breakup and try to get over your ex as soon as possible. You need to close this chapter in your life and begin a new one. However, you can choose to regain your relationship if your evaluation shows that you had some communication or some other resolvable problems. Most likely this has been a very difficult time for you. You have been feeling helpless and discouraged. However, you have to deal with your misery and hopelessness if you really want to get your ex back. Instead of using your energy for crying, you have to spend it for taking action using an effective strategy. You can only implement your strategy with a strong sense of self-respect and by taking care of your appearance. Also, you have to make him or her think that you are actually a happy person and being with you is full of fun. During planning, you have to determine the main reason of your breakup and develop a solution to it as a part of your strategy. Also, don't forget to determine your own mistakes during the relationship. Finding out the real reasons for the breakup is very important since it increases the effectiveness of your strategy. Exploring what happened and why doesn't only help you have a better strategy but also helps you prevent your relationship from having those problems again. If you reunite with your ex after all the above steps, now is time to make contact with your ex and arrange a meeting. Have a casual manner and try to be relaxed and confident. Do not beg or plead. The place you are going to meet should be a neutral place where your feelings will not control you. Before the meeting, think very well about what to say to encourage your ex to get back together with you. Don't panic or rush things, instead be calm and go slowly. Your moves should be natural. Tell your ex that he or she should give another chance to your relationship. After you explain what you wish for, listen to your ex's answer without interrupting or getting excited. When your ex completes what he or she wants to say, reveal your thoughts calmly again and leave politely. Now, you should give your ex some time to consider and decide on what you discussed and to call you.